We are smoking the Howay the lads pack. Hold that, you Geordie fuckers. Yeah, hold that. Hey, it's mint, you know. Yeah, well, it ain't fucking mint, you know. Yeah, hold that. Don't got the monkey off the backpack, bruv. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Super positively gonna tonight, yeah? Clip that up, Io de putas, yeah? Clip me up tonight. Yeah, because you man love to chat crap when, oh, he's so negative. Fuck off. Yeah. Predicted a win. We got a win. However, it weren't looking likely. Where do we begin? Well, let's start at the fucking beginning, Gunner. Let's just finish smoking the Howay the lads pack. Couple of cans, 2 twos and that. You know what I'm saying? First 35 minutes of that game was the best Arsenal have played under Mikel Arteta for as long as I can remember. That was the best 35 minutes of football I have seen from this guy, bruv. I see the starting 11. I was like, yo, Eze's in the 10. Cool, we're cooking. Yeah, because I thought before that, as soon as I see it, and this is why when people say, yo, Lee, what do you think about the game at the weekend? Ask me when the lineup's out, mate. Yeah, and I was saying draw, more draw than troops, bruv, more draw than X, bruv. Yeah, you can hold that with your high top, bruv. That high top's got turbulence. Hold that. Yeah, hold that. You can hold that as well. Yeah, all the Chelsea man, then hold that. Hold that. Money. Big money in 14th, you know. 14th in the league. Sorry, guys. We can't see you down there, bruv. Hold that. You, man, were waiting on our downfall. You, man, were all doing your watch-alongs, your hate-alongs. Fouled hate-along again, bruv, because super-duper mix. Scam 2 corners, bruv. Hold that. And you know what? I'm going to be gassed today. Because you know what's mad? Do you know what's mad? That is a fucking hard game, mate. Yeah, that is a hard game. And do you know why I'm gassed? Because that is the first time, and listen, I'm not going to get too giddy. Yeah, fuck all you Geordie fuggers. Yeah, but you see tomorrow, yeah? We're back in the room. Actually, tomorrow I'm on the podcast, so I might be a bit gassed as well tomorrow. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, obviously, yeah, see you next Tuesday, Roni. Hold that. Hey, what phase is Ruben Amorim job in? Grim, bruv. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, maybe by Wednesday, I'll be back down to reality. Back to life. Back to reality. Yeah. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. Shout out Trooper and that. Yeah, big up troops. Real talk though. That is the first time I have seen under this Io de puta. The first time that Liverpool drop points and we go, bang, hold that. We came out of the traps rapido. Yeah, we were so good in that first 35. Saka was unbelievable, by the way. Yeah, I was fucking fuming when he got sacked, when he got subbed. He was unplayable today at times. Yeah, Jokeris, listen, mate, you had some good hold-up play and this and that. Everyone to a man in that first 35 minutes, take a boo, son. Take a boo. But you see when Vortamadi scored. Oh, I did tell you about Mosquito, bruv. Oh, sorry, but a gal was telling me I don't watch La Liga, innit? Cool. Biblical stinker and hooked at halftime. However, yes, he was a problem. He got pressed and he flopped because he's rash. What did I tell you guys? When he gets pressed, he's out of position a lot. He's rash, not rashy. He's rash. He boots the ball out. He spoons it out for a corner. Cool. Fair enough. That's fine. You were under pressure. You were off balance. Cool. Now defend the corner, mate. The fake bad man. My dad can't stand Gabby Magalhaes, bro. My old man cannot stand him. The gangster, he calls him. The fake gangster, bruv. What? Big bad Brazilian Gabby, bruv. Just flopped on the floor like body blue around Mandem. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? However, fair fucking play to him. Yeah, because that guy redeemed himself. Let's talk about the penalties that weren't given. For me personally, and bless up the Godfather, Jezza. I love you, Jez. The Godfather of Arsenal Football Club, bruv. Ex-referee. No penalty, he says. I'm like, Jez, but he got the ball, but he wiped him out. We see in the Madrid derby, Arda Güler win the ball and boot my man, kick him in the head. Pen. Not given. Okay, cool. Not given. Not given, guys. Oh, but VAR. Oh my God, Calafiori went to wipe the ball with a towel. Okay, let me tell you right now, yeah? Wiping the ball with a towel has been banned since 23-24 season, so you can all cry more. Cry more. That shit has been banned since 23-24, bruv. Now, they go and score, obviously. We're 1-0 down. We come out second half, and inside 1.5 minutes, they should be 2-0 up. Great team talk, Mikel. But then guess what? Super duper Mick ended up being super duper fucking Mick, bruv. Because he went, yo, cool. These men are bullying us. They're all over us at the minute. Let's do the dark arts. Dark Arts FC. Let's do the dark arts. Let's slow it down. Fouls, free kicks, roll around, so on and so forth. We played them at their game, an attack. And to be fair, it was fucking good. Yeah, I can't lie. Watching that first 35 minutes was sick. However, we didn't score, blood. We scored 2 corners. We scammed a win. And nobody cares. Do you know why? Yeah. About effing time we've got a win against them. I've seen a win at Newcastle. Yeah, I've seen a win at Newcastle. Ozil didn't get a nosebleed, but I was up in the nosebleeds, bruv. That's Sleggers, yeah, future wifey, bruv. Yeah. However, yeah, today, that was a shit performance second half in terms of entertainment, aesthetics. Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Yeah. 2 goals. Nick Pope. Bro, Nick Pope was on smoke. He was probably man of the match. I can't even lie. And then guess what? He done effed up, bruv. He effed up expeditiously, and Gabby, Bosh, the fake gangster, hold that. Hold that. Redeemed himself. Their penalty that they didn't get. Man's arms up in the air. Man's doing the Alan Shearer, bruv. Yeah. Howay the lads. Man's doing the Alan Shearer celebration. We got very lucky with that. However, they got very lucky with us. Yeah, on another day, both get given. On another day, we're 1-0 up, and then we maybe go on and ham them, or they come back. Whatever. We don't know. On another day, with 10 minutes to go, they get given that. If Anthony Taylor was on the pitch, by the way, and he was the 4th official, yeah, and he's the Arsenal ref, bruv. If Anthony Taylor was reffing that game today, Arsenal get a penalty. Fair play. Yeah, his subs today. Yeah, I questioned pretty much every single sub. I missed Mikel Marino's goal because the beer delivery rocked up, bruv. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the beers rocked up, we scored twice, bruv. Bosh, Declan twice. Fair play. Yeah, and I'm going to milk it for the next 24, 48 hours. And then after that, back to life, back to reality. Howay the lads. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, about fucking time. About effing time. We went to Newcastle and said, nah, we're not having it today, bruv. And I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it didn't look likely. After 35 minutes, then they score, and then we're going to half time, and then it's a sub, and there's this, and it's that. Didn't look likely. But guess what? We're better at playing the dark arts than you. So you can hold that. And this is why I rate Eddie Howe to a certain level, but he'll never be elite. Taking off Joel Linton cost him that game. Fair enough. And on the watch along, yeah, I was like, yo, they're taking off a midfielder for an attacker. Cool. They're trying to win the game. They did the same against Liverpool. Down to 10 men, 2-0 down, get back to 2-2. And then guess what? He's still attack. Now, sometimes you just have to get out of there and say, cool, weren't our greatest game, lads. But against 11 men, and no, and that is why Newcastle are 15th right now. Bless up to everyone's locked in. Kenny Ken next. Jezza after that. Southern Guna Matty after that. Make sure you sub to Ola. Make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. And I'm going live on an emergency meeting, bruv. Hold that, you Geordie fuckers. And on that bombshell, we're out, bruv. Bash.